Hello everyone, my name is Link and welcome to Dimension X. We are back in my single player survival world and I'm going to put my armor back on because I have died one too many times. I'm actually going to go hide back in my house. So what have I been doing since the last episode? Well, I've done quite a bit off screen. First off, I expanded my farm, built out the rest of this, and as you can tell, actually, there used to be a hill there. And this one used to be a lot more steep. Did a little bit of terraforming as well as with down here. There used to be some sand here. I removed it. I'm going to remove that sand eventually. And I just kind of did a very, very basic terraforming. Not a whole lot. Basic enough to make it so that way this did not feel too unnatural. In addition to that, I went down and just mined for a while. I got more diamonds. I actually made a diamond pick while I was down there. Basic because I've been needing it. Basic. Furthermore, ran into a skeleton spawner. I'm not going to go down there. It is roughly in that general direction straight down. Which is a good thing for me because I can now use that to get as many arrows as I want. And as you can hear, over here, I have a very basic cow farm. I had to travel a very far distance from my house in that direction to basic. And while I was there, there is a ruined Nether portal that I tore down along with this one over here. Again, I am going to terraform all of this. I didn't finish over here. I gotta mine these bits out, and it's just basic, a little long. Basic. So, other than just making this area look a little nicer, I haven't really done too much. Got more chests and kind of organized it. Crafted blocks, miscellaneous. I grabbed all the lava from the turtles. Just random stuff, really. Basic. Rain. Come on. Blocks and then wood. Basic. Can I sneak? No. Furthermore, I also had a couple of raids coming, so I kind of organized this. I don't remember where I got this from. I think that was from the skeleton spawner. I believe at least. And I got Bad Omen and Bad Omen 3. I ain't touching those for a while. But basic. My main goal right now has been coming over here. Basic, eat first. And then just kind of breeding up all the cows. Basic. And when I'm done, I get that. Eventually I will have enough cows here. Basic. They will entity cream and start to kill themselves. Coming down here, I have them all running. I have a hopper. I think I'm safe to hit this. Yeah, a hopper there where they're standing on top of. They're going in here. Going to be filling this thing up eventually with leather and beef. And it's just a water dispenser there. Now we get to this episode. Basic plans for this episode. Well, they are really quite simple. Basic. I'm going to go to the Nether. Now, I don't know where I want my permanent Nether portal to be. But what I am thinking is, I want to use this to transfer villagers from the village, that's the wrong button, all the way over there where we kind of spawned in at. Nope. Basic. I don't have fire tick on, but I still rather not deal with this. Because I will be the one to get struck by lightning. Basic. So, I would be the player who is unlucky to be standing and get struck by lightning, so no. But since that's my plan, I need to find somewhere I can comfortably pull villagers out of and hide them away almost. Basic, because I will be making a villager trading center. Basic. I have a number of really good areas. I'm thinking down here for now. Actually, I need to probably... As you can see, my torch spam mostly went away. I forgot they changed it to now being... having to have light level 1 and not 7 for mobs. So I've been playing one way for years, and I'm actually going to toggle this neat thing. This is a mod called Mini Hub. Basic. And I've been using this because all these zeros is where they can spawn. And so I've been just going around finding a group of zeros and torch. Basic. And this is just to kind of keep mobs from coming in my area. And occasionally I'll get an area like here. So I'll just pop down another. Basic. But this has been something I've been doing quite on the regular. But I feel like down here is a good spot for the Nether portal for now. Obviously not the final spot, but basic. We're gonna do it. Basic. You know what? Y'all can hate me. Basic. I'll make a cheapo portal. Basic. And this is it. We're just gonna go. Turn that off and basic. We're doing it. I do have gold on, so I don't have to worry about the pigmen or the piglins. I guess I still think it's pigmen. Oh, basic. Oh, there we go. That took a while. Basic. Okay, this basic spawn sucks. Dear Lord. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to screenshot my ordering. Basic. It was basic. Let's do that. Basic. Negative 54. Oh, you know right where I need to come back to for now. But I'm going to try to come out of here. Basic. Maybe. Can I get out of here? This is... Well, first off, I'm going to grab another quartz. This is mainly what I want right now. I'm not going to touch the gold. Basic. Mine. Basic. I'm actually not that low, so I'm going to just... Basic. And... Basic. Do the one thing you never do in the Nether. Basic. Go straight up or down. I don't say you never go straight up or down in Minecraft, but in the Nether, you gotta be very, very careful. Nope, this doesn't leave me out. Basic. I want you out of this cave system. Maybe over here. Basic. This is, oh. As you can tell, this is not planned. Basic. Keep my health at that. Well, I do not have much food with me. That's kind of the reason I've been trying to get my cows going. Just because they have the best release source of food. Basic. Dear Lord, is there really no basic. Okay, we're gonna try up here. I see light, though. Basic. Light means good things, right? Basic. Up we go, up. Basic. And that is lava. But, aha. Here we go. I figure this opened up to the skies eventually. I am basic. Put that up where I am and where I'm going. Great, we're in a crimson forest with a warped forest right next to us. I love this. Basic. Wow. This is actually a great spot. Basic. I'm just see if I happen to fortress somewhere nearby. Oh, there's the gas. Look, that's either a basalt deltas or a full sand valley. I can't quite tell from this distance. So, basic. Really should not be here this. Oh, nope. Basic. Nope. Basic. Nope. No. Basic. Yeah, no, I just noped right out there. I need better gear, and to get better gear, I need villagers. To get villagers, I need to be able to get them to my area. Up to me. To be able to get them to my area, I need to be able to use here. Basic. You know what? We're gonna quickly just nope. Right there. Yeah, staircase up. And out we go. Yeah, that was today's episode. We just went to the Nether. No, I'm not gonna. Oh, wow. So, okay, I did not think this through fully. We are going to need more stuff. So, how much gold I got? 24 gold. I can make do that. 7 arrows. Basic crossbow. Yeah, I can make do with that. Put that back. Put that away. Let's go down here. Things out here. Those in there. I only have 7, so basic. This is going to be interesting. How do I want to do this? No, a regular person would think this through first. Think, okay, how am I going to do this? Me? Nah, I'm just going to jump in the deep end. Basic. If I had 1 leather, I believe I could do what I'm thinking of trying. Basic. Let's harvest all of our wheat that's growing. Basic. Alright, toss the seeds in there. Take these. Basic. On HT Graham. Y'all are supposed to be killing each other. Basic. Basic. Or I can breathe. No. Basic. Alright, that did not work out how I wanted it to. Basic. No, earlier when I was... Actually, I'm gonna go sleep first. But earlier when I was getting these, I remember one of them managed to escape. Basic. I wonder... Basic. I wonder if I can find him. I think I saw him come up here. There he is. Basic. My friend. Give me your leather. Yes. Basic. I think you all should be able to figure out what I'm doing now. Basic. For those of you that haven't figured it out quite yet, I'm going to try and make an enchanting table. I don't care if I get only the basic enchants. That's all I really need right now. Basic. Alright, got the book. Basic. Got diamonds. Got the obsidian. Basic. Enchanting table. Basic. For now. Basic. Now you go there. Basic. Darkness, no. Basic. Actually, through a crossbow. Basic. Let's grab. Basic. Grab us a bow. Basic. Let's see. What can we get? Power 1 on. Basic. Let's see. Protection. Basic. Not really seeing anything. Basic sharpness, efficiency. Basic efficiency and efficiency. So basic. Go for the power 1. I'm basic power 1 there. Let's see how I get. Basic sharpness on breaking, not bad. Basic efficiency. Basic section. Breaking, I'm basic. None of them really give what I want. Basic. Grab sharpness 1 and see if I get anything better. Nope. Basic. Honestly, fire protection would be great. Basic 2. They'll take it. Basic. Falling 1. Section 1, feather falling 1. Basic. Like the aqua fendi, I guess. Basic and breaking. Okay. Basic. We're doing slightly better now, I guess. Basic. Still not great, but basic. I shall take it over what I had. Basic. Nate can come out here. Basic. Go back in. Let's see if I can do some basic with the pigmen. Pigments. Basic. I'm going to call them pigmen. I have called them that since I started playing. Give me a break, please. But okay, back in. Still hearing a gas. I should have left some of the netherrack on me, but I didn't. Basic. Give me something. Show me the goods. I want to see the goods. Basic. Really, dude? Come on, give me something better. Basic. Leather, that still isn't the greatest. Basic. Dude, I know you guys got good stuff. Basic. Show me the good stuff. Basic. One piece of obsidian. Okay. Basic. You suck. I'm going to come up here. Basic. Trade with this dude. You're gonna give me the good stuff, right? Basic. Frying obsidian. You're kidding me. Basic. Yeah, that's salt delta over there. Basic. Gold sand, that's useful. I'm going to use that. Another quartz and another piece of obsidian. Altogether pretty useless. But I get here sharpness. Basic. Those. Basic. Can I basic up there without having to have a meet? So if I go up there, oh sure. Basic. Now that looks possible. Whether or not it is Elcraft. Nope. Basic. Hey, they took care of it for me. Thanks, guys. Basic. Just need to get up here. Basic. Alright, let's get up here. Basic. Efficiency. This is just efficient. No, it's 2. Basic. Nope. Basic. To the side and try it again. Basic. There we go. Now we're up here without lava. But we do got a guest on us, so... Basic. Won't get returned to sender on that one, but... Get it away from me at least. Basic. Alright, I was hoping to find something a little more interesting here. Basic. That's another fortress. Basic. That's basic. And that's a Soul Sand Valley over there too. Basic. Okay, I did get a pretty good spawn in here now that I'm looking at. Now that I'm actually looking at things. Basic. I've gotten a pretty good area over here. Basic. So, what's the goal? The goal is honestly just to explore a little bit. See if I can... That's going to be a huge wall. I can guarantee it. Not going to test it because I know what's going to happen if I do. I go over the side. Basic. And no one's happy. Right? See? Yep. So what we're going to do is basic moment. I hear a guest. I am back. That is a weird basic. I'm going to try to figure out how that out. Basic. Over land at least. So if I fall, it ain't the worst. But I'm gonna keep going because I just want this basic. Get me the achievement. Basic. You get me the achievement? Basic. Close that thing off. Basic. I have to actually go in to get the achievement. I didn't. Basic. How it was. Oh, crap. Basic. Say hello to my little friend. Basic. I managed to kill this dude. Get a skull. No looting. No. Basic. Pretty epic. Basic. There we go. Now we got the achievement. Basic. Oh crap. Basic. I did not think this through. I do not have much food. Basic. I am going to heal up. I'm going to screenshot coordinates again. Basic. Yeah, I'm going to heal up real quick. I have a golden apple. I have a few of them actually. Basic. Basic. Close that off. Basic. Oh, that's terrible. Basic. Terrible luck. Basic. You're going to basic. I didn't get it like that. Basic. You're going to try to make it back home. Basic. Without dying. Did not hit that. That was... Basic. Oh, come on. Alright, going for it. Basic. Make it across. Yep. Basic. Come on. Basic. Where is my... Basic. Up here. Basic. Going to take my knowledge. Basic. basic knowledge. But, alright, we explored the Nether. Explored the Nether not quite a bit, but I'll be honest, I found... Okay, nighttime. I am going to go straight into my house and sleep before I even finish my thought, because, truth be told, my thoughts are all over the place right this moment. But we got into the Nether, we explored the Nether a bit. Basic. Wow, that was basic. I'm still reeling from that. Basic. Up the basic. Let's move now. Basic. I am trying to stay organized. I typically not. But turning that off just for the sake of it. Basic. What? Basic. Do some quick farm. Basic. Not much, just enough to get some more wheat. Basic. I really need to get potatoes and carrots going, but basic. Any of those. And let's see. Basic. Are they entity cramming it? No. Basic. Come on. Basic. Let's see, are there any of them that didn't get basic. Wow, that is basic. Sounds coming from that are terrifying. Basic. At least they are on my end. I don't know yet how they are on your end. That was terrifying. This seems to be almost completely grown, so basic. Let's just take a walk through. Basic. So why am I growing melons and pumpkins, you might ask yourself? This is to trade with villagers once I get them over here. This is gonna be how I make all my emeralds to get the good stuff, such as basic, good base armor, books. Mostly books. I tend to do a lot of stuff with librarians, maxing them out and just try and get all the books I can. Basic. Basic. I swear, these grow so much faster than they have basic in the past. Again, eventually I'm gonna automate all of this. If you saw my latest redstone episode, you'll actually see my plans for this farm and this farm, because I used those exact ones in the episode. Basic. Yeah, that was... I have a lot of melons, so we're just gonna grab them all up. Basic. We're just do this. Basic. Craft them into a few blocks. Basic. There we go. Basic. Trying to kind of keep myself preoccupied. Let's see if... Yeah, no, none of them died yet. So, other than the terraforming and stuff, not much. I'm probably going to do some of the terraforming off camera again, but not much more. I might travel to the village, build a portal there, and just see where I can connect them. The idea is using the Nether will get a far distance shorter, but who knows? But that's gonna be all for today, folks. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please make sure to hit the like button and leave me a comment telling me what you thought, what you think I can do better. I tried something new with this episode, doing no cuts, no basic fun, or I guess not no fun, no entertaining long bits of recording for me that I then condense into like a minute or so for you guys. But basic. I really hope you guys enjoyed it all. And I don't know what, while you're down there hitting the like button and commenting, hit the subscribe button. So that way you're informed of when I am recording, when I'm uploading. Today's been a long day for me, truth be told. Being an adult and doing work is not fun. But I get paid, and now I can give you guys some fun. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye.